What you are looking at here is a 4,000-year-old tomb located in the Taklamakan Desert in western China. But why? Why was this burial ground established in such a desolate place? The graves of the people that once inhabited here, the Tarim people, tell the story of what this place once was. People were buried in boat-shaped wooden coffins, whose graves were marked with upright poles and markers shaped like oars. The area where the Tarim people inhabited was once a lush river oasis, explaining why they buried their loved ones in boat-like coffins. Ancient rivers served as the backbone of their communities, not only playing as a key part to their survival, but shaping their culture. But the real mystery isn't why the burial ground is here, rather, who the Tarim people are. Upon their discovery in the early 20th century, the Tarim mummies were so well preserved that some even had their hair still intact. They wore wool, felt, and leather clothing, and some were buried with pieces of cheese around their neck, possibly food for the afterlife. Some mummies appeared to have red and fair hair color, as well as what anthropologists described as non-Asian features. Their physical characteristics, as well as their wool, felt, and leather attire, led archaeologists to believe that the Tarim people were descendants of Indo-European people who migrated from southern Siberia or the mountains of Central Asia. Some scientists speculated that the Tarim people spoke an early form of Tocharian, an extinct Indo-European language spoken in the northern part of that region after 400 AD. However, new studies reveal that these assumptions were incorrect. DNA extracted from 13 of the oldest mummies buried at this tomb show no genetic mixing with neighboring people. Instead, it appears that the Tarim people descended from ancient North Eurasians, a once widespread population that mostly disappeared at the end of the last ice age, 10,000 years ago. Well, where did these people go? As you know, their villages were established near rivers. These rivers were fed by seasonal snowmelt and surrounding mountains. Often, this supply changed course and left them stranded far from water. This potentially contributed to the end of the Tarim Basin culture. Today, their genetics survive only fractionally among indigenous people in Siberia and the Americas.